Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Paramite Energy aims to help safely and responsibly meet the country's growing need for energy by generating electricity from waves. You want to know more? Well, let's know more about it from the founder himself.
Hello, my name is Prashant Kumar. I'm a PhD scholar from IIT Madras. So we are working with Paramite Energy. So this is a Hyderabad-based company we are working with. So right now I will tell you a global problem we are facing with. We all need a renewable energy sources. So right now whatever energy production we are doing right now, that is basically from the coal or thermal based power plants. If you talk about the numbers, 400 gigawatts of electricity we are producing every year, and majority of that is from the coal based power plant and thermal power plants, and only 160 gigawatt of electricity we are producing by renewable energy sources. And right now India is a peninsular country, and we have a coastal length of 7,500 plus kilometer coastal length. Why don't we use ocean energy for its renewable energy generation? Globally, if you see, 70% of the globe is covered with the oceans only. And India has a geographically advantage of this ocean energy. But why we are not using the ocean energy? So this was a trigger point in my life. Why don't we make a device such that we can harness this ocean energy and use as electricity? So we have made a device known as point absorber. It has two components, a spar and a buoy. When the waves comes, the buoy moves with the waves and ride the waves. As you can see here, when the waves are coming, the buoy is moving up and down with the waves and riding the waves. So that is how the energy of the ocean waves is converted to kinetic energy of the buoy. Once the energy has been converted to the kinetic energy of the buoy, we are converting that energy into electricity. So right now if I talk about the numbers on the Indian coast, approximately 40 gigawatt of electricity, free electricity is available on the Indian coast. So that's why we have targeted to harness this free form of energy and have further applications. If you talk about the applications are such that we can provide electricity to the nearest grid, the coastal grids. Second application is that this free electricity can be used for navigation and surveillance purposes. There are a lot of blank spots in our coast guard in the coastal areas. For example, 10 kilometers away from the coast, there are a lot of dark spots. So we can put our self-sustained device which can harness its own electricity and mount a camera on the top of it. That camera will sense the unnoticed movements of the ship, vessels, etc. and provide information to the border security forces. So this is one solution this technology can give to the world. And the solution is that desalination. We all say we have a scarcity of water. Water is very less. We don't have clean water, drinking water. Why don't we desalinate this water? Because we are covered with the oceans only with the peninsular region. Why don't we desalinate that water with a clean source of electricity and use it? This is another vertical of this technology.